boys and girls. Today, we are going to be reviewing pronouns. Actually, the whole week we're going to be reviewing pronouns, reviewing what we learned last week. So today we're going to do an activity together, and then throughout the week you're going to be doing different activities that involve like matching pronouns and nouns together. All right, so we're going to do an activity that gets us warmed up for that and ready for that for the rest of the week. All right, so for this activity, we have some sentences on this side and on the other side of the board. We are going to look at the nouns that are underlined in blue in each sentence. So we have a couple here. And then after each sentence, there are a couple pronouns, and we have to choose which pronoun would take the place of the underlined noun. Makes sense, right? All right. We get that. Good. All right, so let's read through the sentences, and then we'll figure out which pronoun should take the place of the underlined noun. All right? I think you did an activity like this last week, so this is just a little review. And then you'll do a worksheet after this as well. Okay, so let's read this. The tuba is fun to play in the marching band. All right? So what is our underlined noun? The tuba. That's our noun. Now, our options for the pronoun are it and he. Which one of those would take the place of the words the tuba? Which one of those? Would it be it or he? It, right? It is when you're talking about a thing, and a tuba is a thing. When you say he, that's when you're talking about a male person, and a tuba is not a person, right? It's a thing, so we would use the pronoun it to take the place. So we'll circle that. So let's test it out and make sure that that does make sense. So let's read the sentence again, but instead of saying the tuba, we'll say it and see if it makes sense. It is fun to play in the marching band. Right? Sounds good. That works. Very good. Okay, let's read the next sentence together. Mom answered the door. All right, Mom answered the door. Very good. So our noun is mom. Which pronoun would work to replace mom? Would it be they or she? Which one would replace it? Do you know? She, right? Because she is one of the pronouns we use when we're talking about just one person, right? But they is a pronoun we use when we're talking about more than one person. Okay? And we're only talking about one person, mom. So it can't be they because it's only one person, so it has to be she. And she is also used for females, for girls. And mom is a girl. All right, okay, we have, a couple more on the back here. So let's get those going. Move this back. All right. Remember to read the sentences along with me. Here we go. The kids are shooting hoops at the park. They're doing some basketball. The kids are shooting hoops at the park. All right, so our noun is the kids. Then we need to figure out if he or they, which of those pronouns, he or they, could take the place of the noun, the kids. What do you think? If you said they, you are correct. Remember, they is a pronoun that's used when you're talking about more than one noun. And this says the kids, S, which means that it's plural. There's more than one. So it would have to be they, because we use the pronoun they when we're talking about more than one person. We use the pronoun he when we're talking about one person. Makes sense, right? You got this. All right, one more sentence, then we'll be done with this activity. Let's read it together. Miss Dowd and I live next door to each other. All right, so the underlined part is Miss Dowd and I. Miss Dowd and I. Okay, which pronoun would fit? Would it be she or we? Because we're replacing Miss Dowd and I. Would you replace it with she or we? This might trick you. If you said we, that is correct. Because when you are talking about someone else and yourself, you use the pronoun we when you're talking about someone and yourself. So when it says and I, when you say someone's name and I, you would use the pronoun we. Okay? All right, this one can be a little confusing because if we just wanted to replace Miss Dowd, we'd do she, right? Because it's one woman. But we wanted to replace Miss Dowd and I, so then it's we. We live next door to each other. All right, that sentence makes sense, right? Okay, boys and girls, so that is our little pronoun review. You guys have been working on this all last week, and we're going to do some more reviews, of course, this week. So, you have a worksheet to do, so I want you to go ahead and get started on that, and then you'll be doing some other things, like I said, this week. And you are doing a great job, boys and girls. Please keep up the good work. Keep working hard. You've got this.